Hello and welcome back to Wargaming with me, Gary. If you remember the last video I did, I said that I'd been sticking together some Napoleonic figures. I explained it as dipping my toe into the Napoleonic period, which was obviously much bigger than I originally portrayed. However, what I didn't tell you is that doesn't mean that I've stopped doing all the other figures that I like to do. So I don't know how much of this you can see, but this is the sticking. This is all of the figures that I've stuck together over the last 4, maybe 5 weeks, which is about how long I've not been producing videos on the community at the moment. And this is why. Now, I can't show you them as well as I'd like to. The only way I can think of from where I am, even if I did even if I zoomed in, that wouldn't really show like the how many figures there are. And there must be hundreds there. 100 more. There's got to be over 200 figures there, I'm guessing. So what I will do is I'm going to do a flyover, as Liam likes to say, and I think it's a great expression. So I'm going to do a flyover. But what I would like to say is before I do this, it will be handheld. I don't have any gadgets that I can use to do this. So it might be a little bit jumpy. But the idea is just to show you what I've been doing, give you some idea of what I've been doing with that so-called sticking. I'm not going to, the Napoleonics are all at the front. I'm going to briefly fly over them, but really I want to look at the stuff behind because you saw the Napoleonics last time. So I'm off to tripod. There's my commanders, my rifles, my grenadier cheval, my carbineers, some British infantry. Look at this lot. There's some French dead casualties there. I think they came from the carbineer box. There's some dragoons. There's some heavy cavalry over there. And now we get to the bit that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to do the best I can. Oops, get my finger out of the way. Sorry. So if we start here, these come from the Conquest magazine. And I'm really looking forward to doing these Space Marines, and I can't remember the name of the guys in green, but I'm really looking forward to doing them. I got a random elephant. That was from Renegade Miniatures when I bought my last lot. I bought quite a lot, and they added that in there, which I thought was very nice of them to do. Then we come back here, the other magazine, which I can't remember its name, where you get all the spiritual figures and these angel type things. So I'm really looking at I think I might be able to use them in my Basilian army, to be fair, in Kings of War. Then over here, talk about Mantica. Here's some orcs. I've got 3 chariots. I'm going to get another 2 packs of these. So I'm going to have 9 chariots. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to get hundreds of these orc warriors. I think they look fantastic. Really, really like the look of them. I didn't show you the hussars. Got some hussars there. Some with the fur hats and some with a shako. I believe there was one regiment of British hussars at Waterloo who maintained the shako. I've got some Mantica Northern Warriors here, which look fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to them. I've got a random group here I've got some elves, I've got a Basilian warrior, king, queen, whatever thing, and I've got some dwarves. So I will go into them a bit more, but I want to build armies for them as well. At the back there I've got some medieval figures. I think these are from the 100 Years' War, which is weird because I'm more into the Crusades, but I'm gonna get a couple of regiments, 3 regiments of whatever these are, and get them all painted up. Then bear with me whilst I reposition myself. Alright. Then we've got down here, now these are coming on to my favourite. These are Cossack cavalry. Look at these. These are all Old Glory, these ones. and I think they look fantastic. I'm going to use these historically for Cossack Wars, but also for my Kings of War. I'm going to use them as northern, like a northern kingdom of some sort, similar along the lines of what they've done with Kislev in games Warhammer. So do that. I'm also going to bring in these. Look at these Polish winged hussars. So they'll be used very similar as well. Some Cossack infantry. Then over the far side, I've got some Black Tree. I think they're Hillsman warriors. I think they're called. I mean, on the catalogue, I think they're Kurdsmen or were Kurdsmen when they were doing ancient figures. I don't know if they're still going to do ancient figures. I need to get in touch with John and Vaughan and find out what's going on, so that I can get some more, because I've got to do some filling in. And then just here, some more Black Tree Orcs, which I will be getting a lot more of them as well. But they're more to finish off the regiments I've already got. So if I just zoom out in there, So if I just step back, let me just see if I can get it so you can get everything in there. I don't know how far I'd have to go back. Right, so let's just lift that up. That's what I've been doing instead of doing videos. Sticking hundreds of these together. And if I have said to people, when I watch some of the longer videos, I've said, whilst I was watching your video, I was sticking stuff together. This is what I've been sticking together. So, all the best, everybody. Take care, and I will see you next week. Ta-da. Bye.